Hello. As pet owners, we've all been there, wondering what's going on in our furry friend's mind, trying to decipher what they're trying to tell us. But the truth is, understanding our pet's language is crucial for building a stronger bond with them, and it's essential for their well-being too. Think about it. If we can understand what our pets are trying to communicate, we can respond to their needs more effectively. And that's a game changer for any pet owner. One of the biggest challenges pet owners face is figuring out what their pet's behavior really means. Is your dog whining because they need to go outside, or are they just seeking attention? Is your cat hiding under the bed because they're scared, or are they just being their usual lazy selves? It can be tough to distinguish between the two, and that's why many pet owners rely on guesswork or trial and error to understand their pet's needs. Another challenge is the fact that pets often exhibit behaviors that can be misinterpreted. For example, a dog that's growling might not always be aggressive, they might just be feeling anxious or scared. Similarly, a cat that's avoidance might not be being aloof, they might just be feeling overwhelmed. Without a deeper understanding of our pet's language, it's easy to misread their cues and respond in a way that's not helpful. Many pet owners also struggle to recognize the subtleties of their pet's behavior. A slight change in ear position, a flicker of the tail, or a soft whimper can all be signs of something significant, but they can be easily overlooked if we're not paying attention. And let's be honest, with our busy lives, it can be tough to find the time to really tune into our pets and understand what they're trying to tell us. On top of that, every pet is unique, with their own quirks and characteristics that can affect how they communicate. What works for one pet might not work for another, and that means we need to get to know our pets as individuals if we want to understand them better. It is good to say pets bring so much joy to our lives, but sometimes their behavior can leave us scratching our heads. Why do they act the way they do? Understanding your pet's body language, actions, and emotions is key to building a stronger bond with them. Today, we're sharing 10 tips to help you better understand your pet and create a healthier relationship. Tip 1. Tail wagging. When a dog wags its tail, it's often a sign of excitement or happiness. But did you know that the way they wag it can tell you more? A slow wag with the tail low might signal uncertainty or fear, while a fast wag with the tail held high often indicates excitement or friendliness. Tip 2. Cat face rubbing. Cats rub their faces on you, or furniture, to mark their territory with scent glands. This is a sign of affection and comfort. If your cat is rubbing its face against you, it's showing that they trust you and consider you part of their safe space. Tip 3. The puppy eyes. Those big, pleading eyes your dog gives you? It's not just for treats. Dogs have evolved to make eye contact with us to bond and communicate. If your dog gazes at you with those soft eyes, it shows trust and affection. Tip 4. Kneading. Ever seen your cat kneading a blanket, or even your lap? This behavior dates back to kittenhood when they would knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. As adults, cats knead to show contentment, comfort, and affection. Tip 5. Sniffing. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell, and sniffing is how they explore the world around them. If your dog is constantly sniffing, it's not just because they're looking for food. It's their way of gathering information about their environment, from other animals to changes in the weather. Tip 6. The puffing tail and hissing. A cat's tail can tell you a lot about how they're feeling. If it's puffed up, your cat may be scared or agitated. This behavior is often accompanied by hissing or growling. It's their way of warning others to stay away. Tip 7. Showing the belly. When a dog rolls onto its back and shows its belly, it might seem like an invitation for belly rubs, but it's also a sign of trust. In dog language, exposing the belly means they feel safe and comfortable in your presence. Tip 8. Bird chirping. If you have a pet bird, you'll know how much they love to chirp. When your bird chirps joyfully, it's usually a sign that they're happy and content. Birds also chirp to get attention, communicate with you, or even express excitement. Tip 9. Restlessness or pacing. Restlessness, like pacing or excessive barking, can be a sign that your pet is anxious, bored, or stressed. Make sure your pet gets enough exercise, mental stimulation, and affection. If this behavior persists, it could be worth consulting a vet. Tip 10. Slow blinking. If your cat gives you a slow blink, consider it a cat kiss. Cats blink slowly when they feel safe and relaxed. It's their way of showing affection. If you blink slowly back at them, you're engaging in a form of mutual trust and bonding. By understanding these little gestures and behaviors, you can create a deeper bond with your pet, ensuring they feel loved and secure in your care. Remember, every pet is unique, and with patience and observation, you'll be able to understand them even better. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you understand your furry or feathery friends even better. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pet tips and advice. If you want to learn more about pets and animals, be sure to check out our other videos.